Hi there, it's me, Kim from FCSS. I'm at home today with my family just like you, and I thought it might be nice here to spend a few minutes with you talking about what that's like. What that's like when your home is being lived in, worked in, played in all day long. I don't know about you, but my house gets to be a bit of a mess. And then it needs to be cleaned. So that means chores, which brings me to my topic of discussion today, my tips on chores and working together. So when we all pitch in and have our kids do regular chores around the house, it helps to instill some values in them, like self-discipline, like how to apply themselves, and how to get a job done, and what that feels like for a sense of accomplishment. So how do we go about that? Well, it's a good idea for the caregivers to first plan ahead. Talk amongst yourselves and find out common ground on what you think are some chores that your kids could do according to their developmental stage that they're at. And then the next thing to do is to call a family meeting and talk to your family about what that might look like and how important it is to work together just because we're a family, just because we live in this household together. Talk about being responsible and come up with some list of ideas of chores that could be done. So what are some things that you think you could help out with? Mom does this chore, Dad does this chore. What chore do you think you could help out with? And together come up with a list of chores. The chores that you had in your mind already from before, you could gently guide them in that direction. At our house, we had a rule, one of our family rules, that was nobody leaves the kitchen until the kitchen is clean. So after a meal, my husband puts the leftovers into containers and into the fridge. The kids would help clean the table, put the dishes in the dishwasher. If the dishes were still being done, the kitchen was still being cleaned, then I had a list of jobs that I had inside the cupboard that they could pick from, which were sweeping the floor, wiping down appliances, those kind of things. Those are for a little bit older kids, but the younger kids can help out too. It's amazing to see the sense of accomplishment when they get the job done. You can also at your family meeting, you can also discuss when the chores are expected to be done. If it's not the chores that I just suggested around dish time, it could be cleaning the cat litter, bringing your laundry to the laundry room, putting your laundry away, whatever it is that you're deciding on. Have a set time for those chores to be finished and a check-in. You could even create a job checklist with names of family members and the jobs that they've agreed upon beside that, and then you could put check marks as they're finished. And you could have a daily check-in to make sure that the jobs are done. And then be sure to discuss what you guys could do after the jobs are done, after the chores are done, and what you could do if the chores are not done. Maybe what you're not going to be doing if the chores are not done. I hope that this gives you some ideas or helps out a little bit on how to work together, especially in times like this. I think it's so important for us to come together, work together for things to run smoothly. If you would like more information on chores or any parenting topics, please don't hesitate to contact your local FCSS. Our website is www.fcss.ca, where you'll find tips and ideas for the kids for things for them to do while they're at home, as well as contact information. Please don't hesitate to reach out, as I said, and contact us. We'd love to talk with you and continue the conversations. Take care. Have a good day.